Hi, it's Miles Red Songbird in Manhattan. You're looking at a photograph of Michael Bublé singing in the subway. Who's Loving You? Which is I-O-U, Eve. You'll see why in a few minutes. I wrote a song looking for love without realizing Adam, Jesse Belvin, this is Jesse Belvin, Michael Bublé, had written a song with the same title, Looking for Love. See there? I just saw that tonight, and I wrote the song years ago. Alright, so let me continue here. I'll leave the camera on the picture. If the sperm does not fertilize the ovum, step 1, there would be no step 2, the sperm fertilizing the egg. A baby therefore begins at step 1. If one didn't buy the cake mix, step 1, or flour if you're baking from scratch, you could not open the package, step 2, and pour it in the bowl, step 3. You cannot skip steps and have a whole, legitimate, healthy, natural baby, fetus, or cake. Fetus, fruits and vegetables. You, ovum, order, victory, you, me. Okay. Now let's move right along. Conception, conscious, ordered, mild red, and conscious, evolved part, I, individual. Conscious, evolved part, I, individual, ordered in. Ordered, mild red, N, E-world. E-world is Eve. Eve's world. So this is my conception. Okay, I have been conceived. I have been ordered in the world. Okay, and body, in the body. Be ordered, daughter. I be ordered, the daughter of the sun. I be ordered, mild red, daughter. Okay, so this is just saying that I have been conceived as a daughter, as a girl. And I'm going to stay a girl. I know we're all born girls. I'll stay a girl. Conception has been defined as the moment, on the moment I can feel that you feel that way too. It's not on here? Must be on the next page. Okay. So let me explain this. Okay, the moment, that's a song. Conception has been defined as the moment individual can feel that you, that's me, see, it's a finger pointing to me, feel that way too. Way, breasts, angel, eye. Be her Eve as small teats and sucks. angel I. Oh, that's breast, angel I. Breast, angel I. Be her Eve as small teeth and socks. Okay, this is the girl. Still saying I'm the girl. And then it says 2 breasts ordered. And what does 2 breasts ordered mean? Twins ordered. Twins, nature's secret, ordered. 2 individuals ordered. Breast ordered, mild red will divine daughter. Divine. We're all born girls. Yeah, I said that. Okay. Okay, so nature's secret, and then it says world, in world, at you, her, evolved. Okay, you, her, you is me, it's pointing to me. I have evolved into the world. Eve volunteered, mild red victory, divide, clitoris, I divide clitoris. Okay, let's go to the next page. Sharan Singh said, if you spend your whole life searching, it is not time wasted. Breasts in ordered this time. Breasts as Saint Eve evolved daughter, awakened laughter, caught her lure. Traditionally, conception has been defined as a moment, oh, I see, wait a minute, caught her, sought her, Adam sought her, fought her, Adam fought her, bought her, David Foster, the Sultan of Brunei, bought her as a sex slave, got her, Adam got her. Okay, so when I fall in love, I will give my heart, which is earth, E-A-R-T-H, earth completely, or I'll never give my heart. This is a song. I can't get the tune right now. I'm so intense on reading this. And angel, the moment I can feel that you, pointing to me, feel that way too, is when I fall in love with you. Now let me show you the steps to that. An angel, the moment, that's Michael, ordered. Men talk, men talk. Adam, penis upside down, flat all around breasts. Okay. I will go up here as conscious angel, conscious and angel. Feel that. I. The finger's pointing to me. Feel that. The he at. So they're happy, they're laughing. He at. Way. Way is penis, you. Penis, you. Oh, penis and you. Angel and Adam. 2 equal I 2. Penis, I, you, us. Ordered. You see, they've been coming together. You saw the twins over here, right? Where were they? We talked about the twins earlier. Maybe it was on the other page. Okay, so when I fall in love, his and her in love is when the clitoris falls. He becomes the other person. That's love. The clitoris hangs, becomes a penis. It's a decision. He becomes another person. He makes a decision to become another person, to fall in love with her. Becomes a penis. Okay. So when I fall in love with you, with is a penis. There's a penis. And you. I. The you. I don't know what that is. N-U-R-E. I, the you. I owe you. You made me fall for you. Adam. No, she didn't fall for Adam. Adam fell for her. Eve, you made me fall for you, said Adam. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and then I said he hangs and becomes a penis because the clitoris fell. They were both girls, you get it? They both had clitorises. She agreed to let him lead. Okay, that's a clitoris, the point. The penis is the long thing, the long clitoris. Okay. I lead you. The long clitoris leads you. Her. Penis. We share. Penis we share. I feel feeling in my breast just now. Justice. Justice decoded. Jesus, you. No, Jesus, us. U.S. Saint. I. Conscious of equality in human nature. Okay, so pen, you squirt ink. Pen us. Present Eve equal in worlds. Squirts ink. Okay, so you get that because the tall penis, the clitoris turned to a penis, will squirt semen. But Eve, pen, can squirt ink. Okay? Wow. When my father put his stick beam in my eye today, when I was in Starbucks, it must have contained the energy for this nature's secrets. I supplied the will by moving the pen across the paper with the desire in my heart to know this, to understand. Understand. Son, put an S with the UN, son, daughter, evolved her stand. Evolved her stand. Saint, an angel, divine daughter of my mind, Little Miss Sunshine. Mind. Examine. Let me go over here. Adam and Eve were virgins. When Eve agreed to be Adam's madam, Adam agreed to be the other, to become her, to lose his identity, his high is, because it was the she had a clitoris. He let go of being the she and fell in love with E. His clitoris dropped, stretched, and expanded to two balls on the sides of his penis to hold testosterone. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire, said Jerry Lee Lewis, who married his cousin. penis present eternal niche. Family, the Holy Royal family, is the penis is Adam's eternal niche. Okay, over here, what was it? Alright, let me finish this. So, examine. Eve, unknown am I. Ma, I evolved into the world. Robin. Okay, so we're still doing with the evolution of Eve coming alive. Robin called. When I was writing, Robin called me from the UK. She said she'd been meditating and fell asleep. She said she awoke screaming, "Mom, Mom!" So she called to see if I was all right, perfectly safe. Robin screaming for her mother, moth energy, her, moved me to come to life. Even though my marriage to Edwin, her father, was sour, self-sacrificing, order, you, her, heal you, her. Eve, self-sacrifice indeed. Godspeed. I want to sing in Robin to be raised like upper-class children. I gave them horse, that's God, the higher power, horseback riding lesson. The God that you think of as God is the greatest good. It's not a horse. Horseback riding lessons near Fort Campbell, Kentucky. I hid the fact that I was too terrified to ride the horse and get on the horse. I held the reins tightly and sat there not present, almost unconscious. Perhaps I left my body. The horse ran away with me, stepped on my toe, and took off my toenail when I was feeding him. The teacher said, "You can tell." Let me make sure I got everything on here before I go to the next page. Because sometimes I don't get everything on here. I think, okay. So you can tell everybody that the horse did everything a horse can do to a rider, except her identity, unknown inception. Except unknown inception. Superman was thrown and off a horse and his back was broken. Eve was Superwoman. Breasts without penis breasts. Anne. It's a woman. Angel. Evangeline. Clitoris. There's a point, that's a clitoris. Pin. 10 fingers. Okay. I once saw Christopher Reeve, Superman, in a park on the Upper West Side of New York. He was sitting while his son was playing. What struck me about Reeves was that he was bored. I could tell as I watched him yawn. He certainly attracted a challenge that must have ended his boredom. Must have. Mirrored you, Saint. Eve. Self-sacrificing. Christopher Reeves. Ended his boredom coping with living life in a mostly costly, paralyzed body. Gumbo. Dumbo die. Traditionally, conception has been defined, I'll give you this while I read a while, has been defined as a moment when the sperm fertilizes the ovum. medical establishment. Change that. And it's the establishment. I decoded. Eve, saint, stable, sea table, able. Okay, will, quiet men, toes, to Eve's scene. Toes, event, movement. Eve, let's see, her stomach, table, sea table, her stomach, calm. Her stomach is a table. Everybody's stomach is a table. Calm, no invisible blood. She's a lacto-vegetarian. Able, define. Her second son, calm, he breastfed till he was a boy. Michael Phelps learned from his mother to take pain, not to let it stop you from staying in the game. No matter how hard he sucked and made her teeth bleed and hurt, she just kept enduring the pain and letting him breastfeed until Cain got enough. Well, you probably know the story from the other videos, what happened next. Okay, so, what does it say here? Movement Eve. Eve, very vivacious. Viva la France. Up here it says Eve venture, ensure, adventure. She just this is to make sure eternity's interesting, okay? Because Eve will venture and ensure adventure, so nobody's going to be bored. Eve is the muse for the world. Viva la France. Free, ran, conscious, Marie Antoinette. Marry me, harry me, Mount Airy. Eve, who was Marie Antoinette, accepted the proposal of Harry Michael John Spear. She rather liked that he was hairy all over like an ape. Her first love was Adam the ape, now Michael Bublé. She was his first. Feel I rose saint. Feel I rose saint. Like Jesus Christ, she forgave Michael John Spear for chopping off her head when she was Marie Antoinette and he was the guillotine operator. She was Marie Antoinette, the lied-upon Queen of France. She was the daughter of the sun. The sun is inherently good. Eve inherited his trait of being inherently good, so at the very least one can say she was misunderstood. Okay, up here, she was lied upon. Will Einstein divine. Okay, she has the will of Einstein, the divine, in her. So, sun understood her role, designed Eve, Radhasamy, saint, order, what's that? To design. Design daughter. Oh, the son designed his daughter to be perfectly loving and kind. That's why they had no reason to behead Marie Antoinette. So okay, so at the very least, one can say she misunderstood, or they misunderstood what they were told she said. She an angel identity. She angel identity. Okay, so they beheaded that woman wrongly. And I have expelled her from my body because I see no reason to keep her energy. Conception. When sperm fertilizes the ovum, Another moment of fertilization when sperm fertilizes the egg, combining their genetic material and producing a zygote possessing a full complement of DNA, the human genome. From that moment, the new human being only has to develop further. Fury. A person, nature's secret, natural source, perfect choice. Life, a person's life, wife, life. I feel Eve's will. Here. She, Eve, hears we are on earth together. Here we are on earth together, you and I. That's a song Michael Bublé sings. Says, say, angel, yes. Say yes, angel. Okay. You, Eve. Okay, let's go over here and see what we got. Angel. Son's life. Wife. Breasts, I feel Eve. Be her Eve, an angel saint, talk and share. Be her Eve, an angel share, talk and share. Radha Sami, her ad, his act. Sami, Bublé, so am I. Her ad, so I order you. She ordered Michael, Eve, I, and order you inside camera's eye. Okay, you see that? She ordered Michael's. She orders Michael, and Eve, I order you. And then she orders you, that's me, inside the camera's eye. See? See how it works? Eve, I, inside camera's eye. Eve's I inside camera's eye. That's what he's looking at. That's who he sees. That's who he is singing to. Barry White, Gurinder Singh Ji explains the apes moment. You're my first, you don't forget the first. My last, you don't forget your last. My everything, of course you don't forget your everything. Everything decoded. Eve evolved, nurture, energy, nurgeny. Her, I. Her, I. Einstein. Clit, nature's secret. Pen. Saint Einstein. Eve. Some of this I'm reading out of order. I hope you were remembering these lines and putting them together. Bublé said, she's smarter than me, referring to his very first wife. That's why he said to the camera, Eve, you complete me. They're twins. I feel Eve. Her. Okay, let's go up here. Alright, so. Soma, San Francisco. Okay, let me read this again. She ordered Michael, Eve, I, and order you, me, inside the camera's eye. Okay, so he has Eve's eye, so he can see her, and she can see him. He can see through her eye, because she ordered him an Eve eye. Soma, San Francisco. I use to take black and white photographs. A black and white photography course there. I'm seeing it's late. I got distracted. The Eve, her eye. The Eve, her eye. So Michael Bublé consciously or unconsciously sees Eve when he looks into the camera. That's how come she knows he's talking, singing to her. She sees him looking at her, seeing her. Eve also hears. She hears he's mirroring her. Okay, there's no such thing as a coincidence. He was first her twin, terrestrial breast twin. I'm remembering when we became more than friends. Ours was the first wedding. I unpacked my clitoris and let it hang. Let the girl in me bite the dust. Do you still love the Harry Ape, EPA, Environmental Protection Agency? C, self-conscious, a gentleman. I, flat chest, penis, breast versus hanging breasts. Oh, I gotta go. I can't even finish. Maybe I can. So Eve completes every male whose sperm fertilized her ovum. Every time she's been in ovum, we've had over 10,000 births. Sing bird song. I heard thee. I heard thee. The you hurt is hurt because she is left small and not able to dangle to hang. Daughter, unable to hang, attached. Attorney, and conscious he need. So does she need to be decreed free to marry the only man she could be with for eternity, happily, ever, eternal her, after. Adam fit Eve her, eternal venture. Okay, is that it? Oh, I can't read the rest of this. I'll have to make another video for Flesh and Blood. This is Maya Red Songbird in New York saying, it's amazing what I've written, right? Isn't that amazing what's happened? And then you can understand how conception works and the twins and all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon. Whew.